converts here on the field goal try. We're heading into the fourth, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
We're back here in this lopsided game. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The final quarter begins with this snap. Richardson's got the grab on the touch pass. The Cardinals in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. And Richardson's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Beasley takes him to the ground.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. He's picked off again. That brings the play to an end. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 20. Flip to the outside. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Got hit on release. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Two tight ends on the field here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. Just a quick drop back. Quentin Couples takes the quarterback down.
We got to give that defense in front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Peterson with a chance to return this one. Gaines is there to make the stop. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Beasley has the sack.
Jim, I'll just say this. You know, when you're getting hit and you get sacked like that, it's hard to find the open receiver down the field because you don't trust your pass protection.
The Cardinals from the 22. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. They bring him to the turf.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
It's a foot race to the end zone. The 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Rams official. He said it was his shoulder in question. The doctors believe it is a ligament tear, and they pulled him from the game. An MRI has already been scheduled. In addition, it's hard to pinpoint when he could return from this injury, but this will most likely keep him out of the lineup for a couple weeks, guys.
The Rams heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Let's go. First of the year. First of the year.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. On his way. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Peterson's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
And that's a gain of 9. The Cardinals have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Richardson's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
He'll throw it over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Third and short. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
The Cardinals go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The Cardinals will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Rams lined up in the nickel. The Cardinals take it from the 33. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
The Cardinals that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Rams offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Gurley's tackled down at the 22. The Rams have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Gurley's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
Handoff made. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and 13. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Rams will set up. The 12 is the first down line. Makes the catch. Benjamin's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And a gain of 4.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
3rd down.
Get ready. Rams 38. Rams 38.
Dropping back 3. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good, and that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then. Having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
The Cardinals come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance to throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cardinals from the 37. Looking across the middle. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Cardinals from the 37. And that's Reed, who could have had the interception. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. This will be the final snap. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Launching it deep. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.